Welcome, everyone. It is May 6th. I am your host. Welcome to I Said What I Said. Let's dive right in. I think we all know Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines is the most ratchet, crazy airline that we have. And for a Spirit Airline flight attendant to get beat up by a passenger blows my mind. It blows my mind. This should be a part of your training at Spirit Airlines. It's how to throw them hands. That should be a part of the training. Although this woman that got beat up by the passenger was at a disadvantage because it was a pregnant woman that whooped her ass. And I know most people aren't comfortable hitting pregnant women. As you shouldn't be. But if you're a woman and another woman approaches you, I don't care if she is pregnant. You need to whoop her ass. That's 2-on-1. You need to give her everything you got. Give her your best shit. No body shots. Just chest and head. You got to tighten up. There ain't no reason for you to lose no fight. You work for Spirit Airlines. I'm telling you, that should be part of the training. You should get to pick a type of self-defense, whether it's boxing, jujitsu, something. There ain't no reason. And I don't know why this lady was in such a hurry to catch this flight where she couldn't catch the next one. She was coming from Philadelphia. It's not like she was coming from Florida and she needed to go somewhere and go get an abortion or something like that. I don't know. But hey, look, Spirit Airlines, hear me out. Get these people some training, because it's always some shit going down with Spirit Airlines. Okay? Figure it out. Get that lady some self-defense classes so this don't happen again. I'm tired of hearing this about flights on Spirit and y'all employees losing the fight. Come on. Moving on. I don't know how this happens. Man in hotel room smells something so bad that he first assumes it's his feet. Turns out there's a dead body under his bed. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but if I smell something bad, I don't automatically assume it's me. I don't know. And for some reason, before reading this story, I just knew. I said, this is a Chinese motherfucker. It's got to be a Chinese man. And I don't know. I don't know why I feel like this, but I just feel like Chinese dudes have the worst smelling feet. Like, I don't know. And it's crazy. It's crazy to me that this guy was in this room and he smelled this. And the first thing he assumed is, it's got to be me. No. And if I do think it's me, I'm not reporting that to the news. I'm not like, oh yeah, I smelled something that was really bad. Initially, I thought it was my feet. But it turns out there was a corpse under my bed. No. So after he moved, look, here's the crazy thing. They moved his room and then they called him and said, you need to come back to the room. And they show him, hey, we found a dead body. As a black man, I'm terrified if that's me. Cause I'm like, oh, they finna pin this on me. This is it. This was in Tibet. I don't know how they get down in Tibet. I don't know if they like niggas in Tibet, but I'm like, oh, they probably heard some stuff about niggas in America. And now I'm about to be in Tibet jail for a body I can't explain how it got under my bed. But I tell you this, I tell you what I'm not gonna be explaining. I'm not gonna be explaining to the news how I thought the funky smell was my feet. And switcheroos wasn't gonna do nothing nowhere. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, wash your goddamn feet. Oh, this is something that we talked about the other day. Not us, but a friend of mine. We're talking about donating sperm. And we don't know the qualifications. Because I was like, I thought about it, but I didn't think I qualified. Because I thought they wanted something. They didn't want regular sperm. They wanted like college graduate sperm. But apparently, this Dutch man, he's donated so much sperm, they've ordered him to stop. He's fathered over 550 children, and they're just now ordering him to stop. Only because they're worried about when these kids growing up, these kids hooking up or having kids together and doing some incest shit. That it took over 550 people for y'all to figure out this man needs to be stopped. 550 is a number. Nick Cannon, you got 538 more babies to make before they talking about you now, but you ain't got nothing on this motherfucker. 550. And listen, I don't know the qualifications, which is going to tie into this next topic, Brat. Brat, she went and got inseminated, but she got inseminated with white sperm. And instead of just saying, I wanted a mixed baby, she tried to say that the only black candidate that was there looked like Jiminy Cricket. So you tell me he was qualified everywhere else, he just looks funny? And I don't need nobody who wear a face full of makeup and extensions trying to talk about how somebody looks. Because look, fellas, you can vouch for me. You done been in the club. You done danced on this fine girl all night. You done took her home. You done tore her down. And she looked good as a motherfucker night before. You wake up the next morning and you land next to to Big Worm off Friday. Or you land next to you land fuck. You land next to fucking some JJ Walker looking bitch. Just something off a Thriller, because her whole face on the pillow. So don't talk about us, talk about we look like Jimmy. That shit sounded racist. I feel like it's racist. Because you know they used to call us crickets. Come on, Brat, get your racial stereotypes going before you start speaking. Before I get out of here, I want to talk about one more thing that's really concerning to me, because getting ready to fuck up my world. They're talking about oral sex is causing cancer. And I'm pretty sure they talking about dick sucking. They ain't talking about eating coochie. This is what concerns me, is the fact that this has to be a woman doctor. This has to be a woman doctor that's coming out with this. She's some non-dick sucking lady doctor who don't want to suck dick no more. So she started this rumor. It's a rumor. Because if it was a dude doctor would have never said a fucking word. Because a dude doctor's not going, I don't want to be the doctor that's remembered for ruining head. He's like, I'm not doing it. Somebody else is going to have to discover this. And they say it's throat cancer. And I appreciate all you ladies that can get it back there. All you with no gag reflex, kudos. But if it's causing cancer, you don't even have to put it back there. You just lick the top. Lick the top and give some of this. That's all you got to do. And sucking dick is causing throat cancer. Stop sticking it back there, okay? Just lick the top and twist repeatedly. That's all you gotta do. And if you can't do this, if your man don't got enough for you to do this, then get your fingers on that motherfucker and twist and pull. I said what I said. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the free shit, man. And if you've already done it, I appreciate you. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.